said, if you're on virtual, just give a hand up. If we get to you, we're going to focus on people in the room. So if you do have a question, please raise your hand in the room. So we'll start it off here with Carol.
Hey, Will.
Hello.
Carol Long, how are you? How's it been? How's the acclimation been and getting to know your teammates?
It's been fun. It's been nice. Very welcoming, and yeah, I've enjoyed everything so far.
Dean told us that one of the initial conversations he had with you was to kind of tell you it might take some patience on your part when you got here, as far as waiting. You might not get the service you want all the time. You're obviously going to get a lot of defensive attention. Have you come in kind of, realizing that might happen, or how do you approach that?
Yeah, but it's a thing where obviously the manager told me what to expect, and I'm a player that likes to try and help my teammates as well anyway, so it's fine with me. And in terms of, when you say getting attention, in terms of what?
A lot of defenders are going to be.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I had a bit of that from the pre-season games, but I've got now I'm 32. Now it's just like I take it as I appreciate it. Obviously, you must think I'm decent for you to want to put a few players. So, yeah, it is what it is now.
Hey there, I'm Danielle. I'm curious what your impressions of MLS have been over the last couple years as you've been leading up to joining this league. It's obviously a league that's been growing in the States. Just from an international perspective, what have you seen from soccer growing in America?
I feel like it's definitely getting a lot better, and I've tuned in a bit more because of obviously my friend Christian Benteke. He went to, I forgot their names now. DC, sorry. That's crazy. But yeah, he got Golden Boot last season, so I was like, yeah, no, the standard's definitely getting a lot better, and it's nice to see. Obviously, the whole world now. So many players are coming here, and yeah, they're paying attention.
Yeah.
Jack Taylor, WCCB. What was your impression of Charlotte FC? What did you know about the club before talking to them, and what's your impression been so far?
I didn't really know much. Obviously, there was an opportunity, and obviously I saw the manager, and then there was Ash here, Nath. So I did my own little research, like prior to this turning into something serious. Like over the days, I was just watching matches on YouTube, funny enough, just to see how the team is like and stuff. Like before bed, you'd be surprised, I'm just on YouTube just watching the Charlotte games. So it was just like I was just seeing what the team's like and positives and stuff like that, So yeah, that's what I did first, and then having a conversation, it was just like, it made sense to me. And my thing is, with how my career's gone and places I've gone, like, when I went to Turkey, everyone was like, oh my God, why would you go there? But then it's like, I don't care what other people think. I just go where I feel like I want to go. And then I make my own history, So that's my mentality. I never follow anyone. And yeah, once I spoke to Dean, the manager, and Zoran, and yeah, a lot of the people were just like, you know what, yeah, that's my destination.
Steve?
Given the frustrations of Lyon and Galatasaray, do you feel that like Charlotte could be what Crystal Palace was to you after Man United, a chance to really flourish and show who you are?
I think as I grow up, it's just like, I don't really have any animosity. It is what it is. Like, I'm only going to give back the love that you give me, And it's just like, if you give me love and give me the opportunity to repay you, then I'll do that. And it's like, it just hasn't worked out over there, and it's just like, it is what it is. I've come here, I've been welcomed, I've been shown so much love, so it's like, all I can do is repay it on the pitch. And that's what I'm here to do.
Have you had a chance to unpack yet?
I've still got a load of stuff that's meant to get here. I've got enough stuff to unpack. So yeah.
And you well, obviously haven't had time to unpack yet, but you're looking to maybe get back into playing some street football like you did in London?
Oh, street football, like.
Yeah, just pickups and.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. If I can find them here, I don't know where it is yet, but if I can, I will. Cause yeah, I feel like that keeps me sharp. You know.
All right, Jorge, and then Mike.
What have you noticed from your teammates in this new squad so far now that you've kind of had a couple of weeks with them?
Just everyone just respects each other. It's chilled. The thing that I appreciate the most is everyone's willing to learn. There's no egos where you'll tell someone something and they'll turn and have some sort of attitude. It's just like everyone's trying to learn. I don't know if that's because if I say something it's from, oh yeah, I've come from there, but it's a thing where the whole team is kind of like that, you know. So, like for me, when I see it, it's just like there's so much room to improve. You know, when someone's willing to learn, there's so much. Like me even speaking to Pat, and it's just like he really wants to take in and like learn off me, you know. And it's just like I'm more than willing to give all the wisdom that I've got from me playing whatever. So yeah, it's a breath of fresh air when you tell you tell something to someone, and it's from a good place, and the way they take it in is just like, yeah, I'm ready to listen, you know. So yeah, that's what's been nice to see.
And then you mentioned, you know, you just want to play, right? Like that's one of the biggest things. Is how excited are you to kind of get started here at Charlotte and start playing some matches?
Yeah, like I'm not much of a talker, you know. My thing is just I try to lead by example on the pitch. I don't tend to blab and claim and talk about how good I am or what I'm gonna do because you don't know what happened tomorrow. But as soon as I tend to just try to prove, and the only way I can prove how good I am and whatever is on the pitch. So I leave it to that.
Mike?
Well, Mike Solarte, Spectrum News One. Welcome to Charlotte.
Thank
How are you finding this? How are you finding Dean's system in how you integrate into this group in terms of on the field and, you know, the guys up front with you? I mean, are you feeling comfortable with this style of play? Have they augmented things during the preseason camp to kind of allow you to do the things that you do?
No, the style of play is perfect. The only thing is, I think Leo, he sometimes comes inside. When he's on the right, because I'll be on the left. Sometimes he'll come inside. But me, because I'm an out and out winger, I stay out wide to obviously if I can get 1v1s and stuff like that. So it's kind of caters to how I play anyway. And obviously Dean's seen me play before. I've played against his teams before, so he understands how I play anyway. So I feel like there's nothing that's been like I don't know what I'm doing or I've slotted in well really. It's just like he totally understands how I play and the formation that we play is perfect. So I'm just looking forward to the season.
Will Logic from Charlotte FC Radio. Hello again. In terms of having that Premier League influence, you talked about it before about having Dean, who's a manager you know, having Ashley, who's someone you know. There's been a bit of a stigma about people who come from that league to here and the variability of success. How much are you looking to prove that that style of play, that level of play, can translate to this league?
To be honest, I just think football's football. Like, all I can do is, like I said before, people speak, people talk, but once I get on the pitch, all I can do is prove. You know, so I don't really know how to answer that because it's just like, I don't think a lot. I just prove what I can do when I get on the pitch. And then it's up to people that talk to talk, you know.
How much you look forward to kind of showing, you know, your wife, family around here, if and when they get a chance to come over here?
At this moment in time, wait, do you mean my
Yes, your
family?
family. Yeah,
Oh,
your family.
yeah. They want to come as soon as possible. Really, I'm like, I don't even have a house yet. You can't I don't know where you're gonna come to. Yeah, everyone wants to come now, but it's like I have to get settled properly. Like my wife is still in England right now. Well, she's due soon, so there's a few things that I have to sort out first. But yeah, my family, they're ready to come and support as soon as possible.
I haven't seen the weather report.
Yeah.
Anna, then Deshaun.
Anna Whitty with Charlotte FC Radio. Nice to meet you. Welcome to Charlotte.
Nice to meet
You
you.
had mentioned earlier that, you know, it made sense for you to come to Charlotte FC after you were talking about watching the games on YouTube, conversations. What specifically made sense to you?
Just knowing the manager, few players, and the way the team played, they played well. Spoke to a few American players actually as well. Tanner, I don't know if you don't know Tanner. He plays for the American team.
Tanner Tessman.
Yeah, Tanner Tessman. He was with me at Lyon, so I spoke to him. I was like, "How's Charlotte?" And he's like, "It's nice. It's really nice." He used to come over here to play football tournaments when he was younger. So he's like, "It's beautiful." So I was like, "Okay, no problem."
You played at Clemson, just down the road.
Oh, okay, yeah. Who was that? I asked Chris Richards. Obviously, he was at Crystal Palace with me as well. So yeah, everyone just had nothing but nice things to say about Charlotte. So it's like, okay, it seems like a no-brainer then, because I like new challenges, and obviously I liked what I saw from the footage on YouTube as well. Obviously, everyone telling me how nice it is, so that's me thinking about just my family, how they'd settle. So yeah, when I saw those things ticked my boxes, really, I thought, yeah, why not? I like a new challenge, so yeah, makes sense.
Deshaun Brown from WSOC here in Charlotte. Carol asked about the attention that you will likely draw on the pitch, but the attention from the community, the buzz around you becoming a part of this organization, how do you process that?
It's nice to be seen as a big deal, you know. I can't complain. I'm happy. My only thing is my thing is I just want to repay that faith and that noise that everyone makes when I've come. You know, I just want to repay it on the pitch, really. That's why I look forward for the season to start and just get things going. Because as I said, there's only so much I can say. And then we have aspirations as a team to do so much. And it's like I want to repay the fans and everyone for showing that faith in me and being so happy that I'm here by just scoring goals, and hopefully we can win something this season.
I could also ask, you mentioned waiting on a few things to arrive. What's the thing that you miss that's not here just yet?
Obviously my family, that's one. If I don't say that, my missus is going to think. And my clothes. I'm scrambling with clothes right now. So yeah, my clothes is, I'm very into my fashion, you know, like the way I dress is my mood, you know. So if you see me come in a hoodie some days, it's like, yeah, it's not good. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I'm kind of waiting for, my clothes now, and yeah, my family. That's about it, and I'm good to go.
All right. We'll do a couple
Thank
more
you.
now. We'll go to Shane on the Zoom, so he'll be on the Zoom here.
Okay.
Shane, can you hear us?
Hey, well, good to,
Yep, we got you.
there we go. Shane, so, you know, watching YouTube videos of Charlotte FC games, particularly making the playoffs again, this young franchise. What stood out to you about the crowd and about the atmosphere, especially being that you played in the Premier League, you played here in the United States, seeing the fans and the atmosphere and the buzz that exists here in Charlotte?
I'll be totally honest. I wasn't really paying attention to the fans. That wasn't, at the time, that really wasn't what I was trying to look at, really. I was just trying to understand the team that I'm going to play with and like how we play and stuff. But yeah, that wasn't really something that I looked at. But I'm very keen to see how the fans are in the up-and-coming games.
All right, Arturo?
Hey, Will. Last year when Dean started with Charlotte FC, he said that one of the things he wanted to do was basically just to create a family. And, you know, throughout the entire season, we saw that with Dean and the players. Have you felt the same way? You're walking into a family more than a team. Have you felt that from everybody on the staff, on the team, the players? And also, up to this point right now, how's your relationship developing with the rest of the players on the team as well?
Yeah, I can totally understand the family aspect of the club and the players, and it definitely feels that way because it's like come in and, like I said, everyone's so welcoming, and just even the staff when we go and eat, it's just, I don't know, it's hard to explain. It's like people are really trying to cater to you because they really care, you know, and it's nice to see, really. Like, since I've come in, just the players, everyone's just so friendly and like I said, willing to learn and just no ego. So yeah, since I've come in, it's been nice. It's been really nice.
Thank you, Will.
All right, we'll do three more. We'll go Hugh, Harold, and then we'll end back with Phil.
Is there a player or two you're starting to get good chemistry with on and off the field?
I feel like I get on with everyone, really, but I'm more around Dave, Nath, Ash. I think it's just more of the older players. So yeah, that's who I tend to hang around, really. Like BB, I get along with everyone because just before coming out now, I was joking around with Pat and Tiger and stuff. So I kind of just get along with everyone. There's not really, but yeah, as I said, I chill more with the older players.
You mentioned the YouTube clips. Do you remember what games you watched, and would you watch like a whole game or just little highlights?
No, just little highlights. I'll be honest, I wasn't paying attention to like anything else apart from the team and just how we played.
I just wondered if they were playing well with what you watched. You know,
No,
like
it's
wins
just
or losses or-
it's just what's it called? Not even that. It's just us just passing the ball around and being able to, you know.
Yeah.
It was just trying to see myself in the squad.
And
It
it was
was-
last year's clips?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like I saw Ash's chest and volley. I saw a few goals. I saw a few things. It's like, you know what, it makes sense. It seems decent, you know. So like me watching it wasn't who were they playing against and who, no, none of that stuff. It's just kind of seeing how the team plays and then putting myself in that mix, you know. So yeah.
Because they were kind of known as a defensive team, you know. They
Yeah.
weren't always pretty, you know. But
Yeah.
maybe you could see some
Yeah, but
areas where
then
you could make them better.
yeah, but then that's the thing. I feel like when I was speaking to Dean, he was saying they had one of the best defensive records last season, and for me to come in, if we've got the best defensive record, the only aspect we need to improve is scoring goals, and that's why I fit in. So it's just like, this is perfect. I'm that missing piece in the puzzle, you know. So when he said that, and obviously I see how well we defend as well. So if we can just do that and create more chances and score more goals, then possibilities are endless.
I know Dean said that it might take a while to build your stamina back up to game speed. Do you think you could go 90 on Saturday? You know, or where do you?
Yeah, I feel like I could train a million times, but nothing preps you for how stop and start a game is. That's the only way I'm going to get up to speed. And I feel like me playing 90 minutes and then me playing regularly, I get up to speed. And then once I'm up to speed, that's when I can enjoy it even more, because then I stop thinking about me recovering. I think about just me enjoying the game and skills and scoring goals, you know. So I feel like I feel good. I played 70 minutes the last game. It's only 20 minutes more, so I feel like, yeah, I'm ready, and I look forward to it.
All right, Will?
What have either your teammates or the coaches told you about what the home opener might be like? Just, I mean, first year they were here, they had 74,000, set a league record, 60,000 each for the last 2 years with the upper bowl open. What have they told you about what that atmosphere might be like?
They said it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be loud. So throughout pre-season, they were telling me, just wait till the season, just wait till the season. So I was like, okay. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. You know.
What do you feel like, how it, I mean, you obviously not having seen it, what were some of the more menacing atmospheres you played in, whether it was at Crystal Palace or abroad?
Personally, for me, most of the games were just all menacing, because wherever we'd play, I'd get booed. I swear to you. Wherever we go, even if we've never played a team before in like a cup, I'd get booed. But that just translates that they're scared of me.
Does it motivate you?
Yeah, it does. It does, because you're clearly scared. For you to boo every time I get on the ball, why don't you boo the other 11? So yeah, so like the whole hostility and people making noise, it just spurs me, because when I do score, now who's got the last laugh? So yeah, I don't mind the hostility at all. So yeah, that's not a thing that makes a difference to me.
So one final hand popped up on Zoom. We'll go to Jack and then we'll call it quits. Sorry, guys.
Hi, Will. I just wanted to ask, you spoke about wanting to make your own history after the last couple of years. What does that look like in MLS and with Charlotte? And also, you spoke about it not quite working out since you left Palace. What have those couple of years been like for you personally?
Obviously, I went to Turkey. I had the opportunity. I just tried to look at the positives for me, really. And if things don't work out, they don't work out, but it doesn't stop my journey. So I've left Palace, and I left Palace in a good way. I've played for a childhood club. I've left there with a mural. I feel like there's nothing more I could have done, really. Gone to Turkey, I've managed to play Champions League, scored a Champions League goal. So I'm just ticking boxes of things that I've wanted to do from a child. So I've managed to do that, and obviously things happen. Like all I can do is just keep my head down and just keep on working. And it's like I was at Turkey, it didn't work. I was in Turkey, it didn't work out with Gala. Lyon, it didn't work out, but it doesn't stop me, and me still thinking I'm still the player that I am, and if I get the opportunity, I'm gonna show it every time. So like, these are just experiences that make me who I am, make me stronger. So it's a thing where it happened, but I move on from it and do the best that I can. And when I say coming here and making my own history, as in coming here and scoring goals and trying to win stuff, like I set myself incredibly high standards. So when I do speak, people will actually listen, because it's like I show you an example by what I do, you know. So going into the season, I want to try and score as many goals as I can, really. So that's what I mean by my own history here.